Man, you already know what's good, man. We back on the couch, man. One of the realest seats in the city with a culture and get a chance to talk back.
Yeah.
I got somebody with me today that's not just touching one lane, but multiple. Music, film, audio engineering, business, and real street wisdom. From gang files to corporate contracts, from being banned in clubs to Spotify top 20s internationally. Straight out of Dallas, Texas, I need y'all to make some noise for my boy, Dolla.
Yeah. Hey, man. Man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love for sure. And, man, most definitely, I appreciate you for having me, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the couch, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the business, man. And, yeah, man, I definitely appreciate it. It's an honor.
Yeah, man. So look, bro, I'm gonna jump straight into it. You know, I gotta start off real, and this for the people that may not know, you know what I'm saying, what you present to the game, who you are as a person,
Yeah.
just your whole roundabout aura. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself and describe and let people know who Dolla is from your point of view.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when my name come up, you'll hear Dolla. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm Dolla, man. I'm the big stepperazzi, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you'll hear people acknowledge me, big stepper. You know what I'm saying? The biggest. I know a lot of people, you know, acknowledge that, use that moniker, or however you may say, use that play a catchphrase or what have you. But, you know, I'm the big stepperazzi, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I started out, you know, when I say I'm a big stepper, you know what I'm saying, I stepped on a broken 40-ounce bottle when I was 5 years old, and I had to have 25 stitches on my left foot, you know what I'm saying? So I learned early on about, like, you know what I'm saying, so I'm a real live stepper in a lot of different aspects. So, you know, we'll get more into that story later. But Dolla, man, Afro beats, trap, rap, hip hop, neo soul, R&B, EDM. You know what I'm saying?
So, you grew up right here in Dallas, bro.
Yes, sir.
How would you describe the energy that raised you? Like, what's one thing about the city that show up in everything you create?
The triple D. You know what I'm saying? Like I bleed this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like from the wide, like that high energy, high just frequency. I come from something like real, like gangster, real rowdy. Like my mama is a little something different. You know what I'm saying? She got, you know, true soldier tatted on her legs. So, you know, I tell you a lot about how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of, yeah, the D is in me, you know what I'm saying, as far as the city being full of culture that others may not know exists here, as far as some of the things that started with us and other people made them a part of their culture and embraced them as well, whether we got acknowledged for them or not. But I'm a real Dallas, Texas, real historian.
What would you say that people outside of Dallas may not understand or think about the city?
They may not understand that we are the structure for corporate America. What corporate America should look like, and the representation of what expansion of a business is in that module and on a commercialized level. I feel like people don't know about Dallas because we have so many different things to offer here. There are so many hidden gems because you may come here looking for something else. That's the main thing. And then secondly, the way it's broadcast to the media, the way that we're commercialized is different. So we don't get the same exact look or to get the respect that others may get in certain aspects. We get overlooked because we don't come up in conversations as being resourceful.
So I noticed this, bro. You go by Dolla with the dollar signs. What's the story behind the name, and what it represents for you?
Dolla is, I mean, it's not just dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a way of life. It's like that's me. That's not just like it's my logo, it's my stamp, but it's the embodiment of the transition from J Dunn, you know, my previous rap name, to a name that I was given because of being the ultimate hustler, always making something out of nothing and always making enough to feed the village. You know what I'm saying? I'm Moses of the ghetto. So Dolla is that the name itself is just the embodiment of that.
Facts. So look, we're gonna transition. Let me kind of go in this direction real quick.
For sure.
Now, you come from a heavy street background. You know what I'm saying? You was on
Yeah.
gang files at one point, but now
Yeah.
you a business owner. You a
Yeah.
corporate audio engineer. You verify with King Palm sponsorships and others as well. Bro,
Sure.
how does somebody make that kind of transition? Like how do you go from one point to another?
Well, it's simple. It's survival. Especially when your peers and the people that you grow up with, they're in the system. They locked up. They, 30, 40, 50 years. One of my real close friends that I grew up with, he's currently serving 180 years. So it's things of that nature. And then it's having children, things like that make you realize that there needs to be a transition along the way. In order for me to sit right here, right now, on the motherfucking couch and tell this story, I had to make some sort of transition along the way. Or this would have just been an RIP caption with a tribute with my face on the motherfucker. So to avoid that type of situation, for me to sit here and tell my story, I had to make a change.
What was the specific moment? Or what happened? You know what I mean? That like
Shit, I was damn near banned from everywhere. I couldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the move around, as far as being able to market myself, campaign, my marketability was, yes, people love me and love to hear me and love, like, they anticipated hearing me and even seeing me. And I wasn't even shooting music videos at the time. I was just always in the streets everywhere. But it went from that to not being so likable in corporate places or in places of other business establishments. My name would mean trouble to them. So of course, like that's bad for me because as a business, I can't make money. And if people are not able to make money with me, they're not gonna bring me to their establishment.
Like, let's get real for a second. So, and then look, you don't have to answer this. You don't even gotta go too deep into it. But what's like I'm saying, a moment where you was the closest to like just not making it out. Period. Just you was right there on the edge.
Shit. I mean, there's been a lot of different survival moments as far as from street shit, bro, gunfight shit, any of that shit, bro. I could have not been sitting right here. I got plenty of war wounds. There's plenty of reasons why I could have not been sitting here. But my aha moment was my dad passed away. You know what I'm saying? So my dad died 2011 going into 2012, December 29th. And shit, that was a life-changing moment. It was an aha moment, you know what I'm saying? I had to watch my dad take his last breath, you know what I'm saying? For the first time in life as a man, I've seen many things, but the first time in life, the song that Scarface made was real to me. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. So my dad shed a tear before he, you know what I'm saying, before Flatline. I watched it and this shit was real to me. And so in that moment right there, I knew, like, my dad was 41 years old. He hadn't even made it to 42 yet. So I knew right there, if I wanted to outlive my dad, and if I wanted to, that legacy to live on and his impact to live through me, I know I had to make some changes to outlive him.
So a lot of people don't make it out of situations like that. What you feel like separated you? Like what separates you from the average individual?
I allow myself to be vulnerable. I allow myself to be human. I realize that, when certain shit gets real, bro, you're not invincible. You know what I'm saying? and life keeps happening to everybody, and the adjustments that you make is that those are your morals, your integrity. You know how you handle situations, how you pivot, how you make adjustments. Because there were times where I was in a funk. I wasn't. It took me to have a few friends around me that would make me go to the studio or make me, hey, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, because I was making excuses for myself not to do it at all, not to fucking go out and be social, none of that.
You still got homies right now that's in the streets?
There's always gonna be. I'm the voice. I'm the voice of the people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm Moses of the ghetto, so I'm the voice of the good, the bad, the ugly, the killers, the convicts, the fucking nerds. I'm the voice of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that is, you know what I'm saying? That comes from the righteous ones, and everybody sometimes takes a fall. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that that person can't grow, change, expand, or even have an aha moment. Who am I to judge them on that? You know what I'm saying? They already have. They already have a day when a regular day will come for them to be judged. It's not for me to go through life doing that for them.
So I would say, like, I mean, how you navigate, you know, in the position that you in right now versus where you were at a point of time. Like the guys and the homies, the friends that you have that may still be on a pathway that you're not on no more.
I pick and choose. Not to interrupt.
Yeah.
I pick and choose, man. Basically, I know when and where to take my friends. These are my friends. I'm not gonna put them in a situation they don't need to be in, and I'm not gonna put them in a situation for them to jeopardize anything. And they know that I'm the golden ticket. This Willy Wonka chocolate factory, and goddamn it, I'm the golden ticket. We're not gonna fuck that up. So what that means is, what that looks like, all my friends that you see in Hawaii, you're not gonna see in Vegas. All my friends that you see in Vegas, you're not gonna see in Aruba. All my friends that you see over here in Japan or Taiwan, you're not gonna see in Oak Cliff. Like, it just, so I have certain people that I'm taking through certain doors because of access of what they are, their alignment, their divine calling and journey with me on mine.
Yeah, I feel it. So look, you know the city on fire right now, bro.
For sure,
Man,
yeah.
the youngins, the YNs, they running it.
Yeah.
They really,
Yeah.
man, they 10 toes to the concrete, and they running whatever it is that they got going on. As far as the music shit, it's crazy. Dallas, I feel like it's at a point where, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we elevate
Right.
every new generation with this shit, and I feel like they done took it far. You know what I'm saying? What would you say to the YNs? Not even the young individuals, but just anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? That may have a similar background to yours, that's in this entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? They in the streets,
Yeah.
but they got talent and they got dreams. You know what I'm saying? What would you say to them?
Man, if you don't got a scapegoat, you need one. If you don't got an exit plan, you need one. Because you're in this shit for the wrong reason if you don't got an exit plan. That's number one. And number two, man, you know what I'm saying? Just stack your paper up, man, because if you hustling backwards, if you're not hustling to get about this shit, the shit that we going through is a struggle. It's a phase, my nigga. It's a way of life for a segment of time while we're living it in real time. It's not a forever thing, and it don't come with insurance.
So let me ask you, and this just to add on to what you're saying. Is it ever moments where you have flashbacks, where you think about where you came from and where you at now?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like urges to go back to that old life? You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't wish to go back. For myself, as far as like to be there and be the essence of that, but I wish to transition some of the ones that I feel like are stuck there. But do I feel like I need to physically go back to get them on some Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad shit? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Once we're on the same frequency, they'll know, and I'll know to reach for them if it's that time, you know what I'm saying, if they need to be pulled in this direction. Other than that, everybody got a side to, you know what I'm saying, there's a side, and everybody got to stay on their side. And that's not to be upper echelon, fucked up, nose turned up towards nobody, acting funny. Once you make it out, stay the fuck away. Period. If you don't need to go back, don't. But if there's somebody that need help that you can help, do it. Lend a helping hand. Do you need to be there all the time physically to try to help them? No. Do you need to put in work in your community and be there and have that physical presence felt? Yes. Go do your work. Do your due diligence. Yes. Do what you need to for your neighborhood and your community. Do you need to hang out there, live there, or even be there just to get some type of acknowledgement or credibility? Fuck no. Get the fuck out.